Welcome to episode 2 of the Econoline van build. In this episode, I'm taking out this wheelchair lift, which you see is already out, and you're going to watch me almost kill myself. This should be good. As mentioned previously, I'm going to pull this wheelchair ramp out of the van, and I've got, I think, all the bolts pulled out that were attaching the base of it to the floor. So now it's wired, hardwired in. So I've undone the screws. Let's pull this cover and see what we got here. And it looks like a mess. So let me pull some of this wiring out. So I traced out that wiring. It goes down through the floor of the van, comes up, and it's this red wire here. It goes down to this terminal block, which just goes over to here and ties into the positive lead on the battery. So it's just supplying 12 volts to the wheelchair ramp. And so I'm going to remove that so that there's no voltage at the wheelchair ramp. Okay, so I successfully pulled this, which, as you saw, goes back to the terminal block there in the engine compartment, off of the connection back here. And it looks to me like this wheelchair ramp is completely disconnected from the van. Now it's just a matter of getting it out of here. I am going to leave that red cable running along the bottom of the van into the engine compartment, just in case at some point I might want that 12 volts back here for an appliance or whatever is going to happen during the build. Okay, so this is actually the first time I've seen these side doors open. This latch here works. This one here, this latch does not work, so I pulled this panel off and got it to work by pulling on that cable. So I've got the barn doors open. Now, can I get this thing out? It's leaking hydraulic fluid, so I don't want to leave it like that. I don't know how much this thing weighs, but it's really heavy. So stand by. I'm going to try this by myself. And it's out of the van. That may have very well been the hardest thing I will have to do on this van. This wheelchair ramp, that thing has got to weigh every bit of 250 pounds. Not easy to move. It's got a lot of moving parts. They're pinching your fingers. It's just bad. I don't recommend pulling out a wheelchair lift or ramp or whatever you want to call it by yourself. Get some help. Here's the aftermath. The lift is out. I'm going to leave this panel off until I get this door fixed. But as you can see now, I have the missing rubber piece where the lift was. And so what I'm thinking is, there's a seam here. So I might be replacing all this rubber up to the driver's seat and cut in a new piece, just so I don't have this. It looks like some of the bolts, you can see ground. So I need to tidy that step up and fix the weather stripping, as it's come undone in a couple of spots. I just wanted to show you what's broken on this door. If you look in here, the ceramic part is broken right here, and so there's nothing holding the cable in, and so I'll have to buy this whole new assembly. It goes down into the bottom of the door to that connecting point down there, which is this right here, and underneath it there's a couple of screws holding it in. It won't be a difficult repair, I just got to order the part. Just pulled the last of the seat belts for the wheelchair assemblies. It's time to clean this van up. Okay, so it's vacuumed up. I feel a lot safer now working in here. I'm not gonna detail it at this point because it's January. It's still nasty weather outside, and there'll be a lot of stuff tracked into here. And also, I've got a lot of work to do, and it's just gonna get trashed again. So anyways, it looks better, and it's safer to walk around in here. Hey, that's gonna wrap up this episode of the van build. This is an ongoing series, and if you want to watch me turn this this wheelchair van into a full-fledged camper van, make sure and subscribe to the channel. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering what's coming up on the next episode. So what I have in store is I've ordered the swivel bases to turn the 2 front seats into swivel seats. I've got new seat covers for them, so I'll be recovering those. I've got the rims ordered, and so I'll do an unboxing. When I get the rims, I'll do an unboxing and show you the rims, and hopefully soon get the tires and rims mounted and balanced and put on the van. So that's coming soon. Until then, I'll see you guys later.